Hey guys, my name is Rob Noire. This is Phil the Dreamer.
Yo, people.
Welcome to Sonic the Hedgehog on the Sega Master System.
So yeah, Sonic the Hedgehog on Sega Master System, 1991, guys.
This console was released like, 88, 89? It was like a couple of years after the NES.
It was basically the same, it was basically like the NES, the graphics, but it was the main competition. In my view, it started the Bit Wars. These two.
Master System, it was more Genesis. Master System was so not popular in North America, but I would say boot it up there and go a little bit because Sonic's pretty simple and we'll keep going.
I'd say they
you can't use start because Master System has no start button.
I'd say it was the beginning of the Bit War, not the big thing that all remembers.
It was their attempt to do the Bit Wars, but it didn't work.
Yeah, the first attempt failed. That's why the Sega Master System is not as popular as the NES.
Well, in North America.
Okay.
In Japan, it did okay. And in South America and Europe, it did amazing.
Okay, yeah, I can.
This game that we're playing here is European because there was no American release of Sonic 1 on the Master System.
And that's also why it is slower, guys, than the version. Well, first, the Sega Masters was less powerful than the Genesis.
Oh, of course.
Or the Genesis. But also, they did the first Sonic on Genesis.
Yeah, they remade it on Genesis.
But even the version on Genesis, released in Europe, it was slower.
Well, everything in Europe, released in Europe, is slower. And we run at 30 frames per second or 60 frames per second, and in Europe, the standard is 25 or 50.
Yeah.
So everything is immediately like 10 frames slower.
That's what I was going to say. I took it right out of my mouth.
But
yeah, it's a known fact. And
it's not just this. GameCube, all consoles have that.
Yeah, and Mario had the coins. Sonic's got the golden rings.
So they're kind of just yellow here.
Pretty much, yeah.
They look very cartoony.
Yeah, the back is not as great as the real Sonic one, and even the music is a bit mad. But it was the NES version, of the platformers.
One thing I will say though is the Master System graphics. These are so much better than NES. Every Master System game I play looks so much better. Like, the color limit isn't there, so you actually have a wide variety of colors on screen all at once.
That's true.
The pixel art's fairly similar, but I feel like it's a little bit more detailed even.
It is, but that's the thing. Like, NES was out like for a good amount of time before this.
Only a couple of years, actually.
Maybe 3-4 at least. But even
in
1
Japan,
year...
I'm not sure.
But even 1 year in the video game industry, I mean, they have time to do a lot of good things.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Well, also, Sega obviously made
laggy.
this. No, that's just the speed of the game. Sega obviously made this to be better than the NES to compete with it.
It was, like I said, it was the pioneering days of the Bit Wars, pretty much.
And also...
the 8-bit war, actually.
Yes, the 8-bit war. This is an 8-bit console.
Exactly. So, basically, yeah, it was the 8-bit war... start pretty much. Whoa, what the hell? Okay.
I don't know.
That was interesting.
And you said you haven't really played much of Sonic 1 on Genesis, right?
Not really, but it reminds me a lot of the Sega, the Sonic game I played on Game Gear.
Yeah, probably.
Pretty much.
Well,
and even Game Gear was a bit better, but it was like way after. Like Sega Genesis was
actually,
out.
Game Gear and Master System, it's the same operating system.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
It's the same thing as like Game Boy and NES are virtually the same.
Yeah.
Which is why you can actually get an adapter for the Game Gear to play Master System games.
Oh.
It's the same hardware. There's like...
I didn't know they could do that, like the Super Game Boy.
Yeah, but it's for an actual Game Gear. And it's this giant thing that clips onto the back of the Game Gear. And so it looks really weird.
I had one that was like a, what do you call it? A magnifying glass.
Oh yeah, to zoom in the screen?
A big one. It was actually pretty cool. A couple of games, it was much better.
Yeah, I'm sure. But yeah, you could play... I think there were like maybe 4 or 5 Master System games that wouldn't work on the Game Gear.
Yeah.
But otherwise, you could play all the games on the Game Gear because it's literally the same thing.
Yeah. And
they just learned how to miniaturize it and make it portable.
I mean, you even had a couple of the Sega Genesis title on the Game Gear as well. Mm-hmm. Earthworm Jim comes to mind. I played 1 and 2. Which were ported on Game Gear as well.
Okay, that's cool.
It was pretty cool. Okay, it was a bit more bitmap for the music. quite frankly, of course. It was 8-bit. But for the time, it was pretty cool. Whoa, okay. No, that's actually nice.
I just mentioned it because I was curious on...
That's a bonus stage.
On what, like, this is like in comparison to the original Sonic. Like, I don't know.
I
don't know. Like, did they change the levels? Are they the same levels?
I don't know if it's the same levels, but it's probably a bit similar. But of course, the graphics, obviously.
They are
32 bits compared to 16 bits.
No, actually, it's 8 bits versus 16.
What is it?
Genesis is 16-bit.
Oh, I thought it was 32.
No, Genesis is 16.
Right.
The 32X is 32 bits, which sold so well that there were only 40 games.
Yeah, that's almost as good as the Amiga CD 32X.
Or the Virtual Boy. The Virtual Boy with its 22 games.
I love the Virtual Boy. Sorry.
But, yeah, so the Master System itself sold so well in South America that they still make new Master Systems and sell them in South America every year.
Why not? It doesn't cost a lot to make them at that point, right?
I think it was back in the year like 2000 or something. They removed the cartridge slot and it's just preloaded games. Okay. So it's much like the NES Mini or whatever. Here. Probably, yeah. But it's much like, like the NES Classic or whatever that we have now.
Yeah.
But Sega did it first with the Master System in South America. And we have a lot of South American fans, which is why this is a cool system to cover.
Okay, cool.
And we have no experience with the Master System, really, by the way, guys.
No, I only played emulator, I gotta say, but I mean...
I've never played it before today. Actually, no, that's not true. I played a tiny bit with one of our mutual friends once, but that was about it.
Okay.
Who will be appearing later on in Master System Month. That's possibly?
Right. We hope. We hope.
We hope.
He's a good friend of both of us. He's more the Atari fan.
Well, he's actually a huge Master System fan too.
No, it's a bit more, a bit better than the Atari for sure.
The Atari 2600, I would say.
I mean, I'm not a fan of the Atari. I know it. I mean, it's sold anyway.
Oh God, that frame rate.
This looks much better, of course. I mean, it was not even 8-bit. I think it was just lines and shit.
The Atari, I think it was 4-bit.
Yeah, 4-bit. Yeah.
Which, you know what? I've played some of the Atari. There are actually a few Atari 2600 games, which were a lot of fun to play. But only a few.
Yeah.
And everybody knows about those few because those are the really fun ones.
But imagine the kids in those days that didn't know what the hell they were buying. Imagine that.
Well, yeah, that's why it failed.
Yeah.
But, no, man, the Master System, it's a cool system. I gotta say, I actually kind of love collecting for this system.
Ah, okay.
Because it's so off the beaten path. Like, it's so not common up here. It's actually kind of fun.
Yeah.
And you can also, some of the games were not on cartridges. They came on cards.
Hey, one of them actually came with the Master System.
On a card?
Nope.
No, built in, yeah.
Built in, Alex Kidd. Which is pretty cool, actually.
Yeah, it was Sega's attempt at a mascot before Sonic, was Alex Kidd. Which didn't really work so well.
Quite frankly, I think the gameplay was better than Mario 1. But when they got Doki Panic out, Mario 2 here in North America, after that, I mean, it did not compare. But I mean, he swims.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, okay, Mario swims as well, but it's
it
a different mechanic. You know what I mean?
It is better gameplay-wise, but you could also tell that they had played Mario, seen it, and tried to make something better based off of that. You know?
Of course, yeah, that was the point of it. I'm sure.
Like, definitely, Sega for most of its life was trying to one-up Nintendo.
Oh, yeah.
Which sometimes worked. I mean, during the Genesis era, they gave them a run for the money.
Oh, yeah.
And then they fucking completely fizzled out and died after that.
Oh, yeah. They tried a bunch of fast launch consoles that really weren't getting good.
The Saturn didn't do well. The 32X came out at the same time as the Saturn, so it didn't do well. Sega CD actually did okay. Surprisingly, it did okay.
I heard it was pretty bad still. I mean,
we played a bit of it, remember?
Yeah, exactly.
But Sega CD actually did okay. It didn't do great, but for a CD add-on, it sold a decent amount of units. But
they were even supposed to have the Neptune, which never came out in the end.
And then
died before it came out.
There's the Dreamcast, which they launched very shortly before the PS2. So the PS2 won. Like the PS2 just destroyed it. Though the Dreamcast is actually a really ahead of its time console.
Yeah.
Like it had internet support, it had planned DLC for games. It had like stuff that was way ahead of its time. And it's a really cool console that eventually we will play on the channel.
Yeah.
But
I hope we actually played the Saturn as well. It's supposed to have pretty good ones.
Yeah, maybe at some point. You're not going to be able to get it.
Nah, screw it.
I mean, at some point.
It's always a possibility. Oh, that's not me.
No, that's my phone, and that's a Zelda sound.
Oh, I see.
That's not okay in a Sega game. That's Nintendo.
Oh, wow. I had to, okay. I understand. Wait.
You actually have to get to the end of the stage?
No, I gotta, yeah, like that. Oh, I think it's finished.
Yeah.
I had to bounce on it a couple of times so it opened up. It
was
like a crate. It did the same thing with a life, actually. I'm gonna finish this one and
then
next
I'll have
one,
a go.
you know, you can have a go.
Yeah, sure.
So far, it's pretty easy.
Oh, it's scrolling.
It's actually scrolling. That's
like the Mario level.
Yeah, that's pretty rare for a Sonic game, actually. Maybe Sonic Mania. Maybe.
I don't remember any scroll. Oh, well, there's like the train level.
True.
I don't think there's going to be a train in this one.
Oh, remember the train level in Donkey Kong? The cart level?
I remember the cart level, yes.
Yeah, that's what I mean. That
was actually the game that saved the Super Nintendo.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, the Super Nintendo didn't sell that well, like, because the Genesis was, like, such a competitor.
Yeah.
And then, though, it actually did better because it came out with like the 3D games where it's like you don't need a new console, just use your old console and you get a 3D game.
Yeah.
So it did a lot better after that, actually. Oof. Yeah, the music's okay.
It's okay, but of course, I mean, it's 8-bit, but I still enjoy 8-bit a little bit. But I know there's a 16-bit version, so.
Oh, dude, well, you remember the Sonic CD song?
Oh, yeah.
Sonic CD, yeah!
That was horrible.
Oh, man, that was so awesome. That was everything I wanted from a Sonic game.
Yeah.
No, it really was. It was. You can tell that was the tipping point where they went from, like, taking themselves seriously to just going crazy all out.
It's like, don't give a rat's ass anymore.
Yeah, they're like, you know what would be funny? Let's do it.
You know, it's like at that point, it's already a joke. You know what? Fuck it.
Yeah, they leaned into it, and it's done well for them. Sonic games always sell well, even though most of them are critically hated.
Oh, yeah.
There are plenty of good ones, but they always sell pretty well.
It's a lot of hardcore Nintendo fan as well. I mean, I personally like both, so I can enjoy both products.
Well, in this day and age, it's not like a competition like it used to be.
You see, on Sega Master System, you can't even make.
No, you can't do the spin dash.
There's no spin dash.
But you can't do the spin dash in Sonic 1 on Genesis either.
Oh yeah, okay.
That was a new thing in Sonic 2.
So they kept that as well, I guess. So
yeah,
they ported it.
The spin dash was a new thing on Sonic 2. Same thing with multiplayer. This is only one player.
Yeah.
And we are playing this with the Genesis controller, by the way, guys.
Oh,
I don't have a Master System controller, but it's
about the same thing.
Yeah, when I was testing it out, it's pretty much the same.
It's one more button and that's it.
The start button doesn't work anyways, so...
Sorry.
Yeah, if you want to pause the game on an actual Master System... Oh, okay.
So now we know.
Yeah, on the Master System, the pause button is on the console itself. Which is, I'm glad they stopped doing that.
That's one thing that bonus stage they don't have. Well, they have different. They always had bonus stages in Sonic, but not like that. This is a really generous one. You can get a lot of lives. You can get a lot of coins. Well, rings. I'm sorry.
Oh yeah. Oh, coins.
Coins.
You heathen.
I'm coining a Mario phrase.
You heathen.
Okay.
Honestly, though, graphically, this looks pretty decent.
It reminds me of Adventure Island on the freaking Game Boy, you know, with the...
the weird one we played?
Yeah, the one that was actually pretty cool, remember?
Yeah, but it was weird. I remember riding dinos and doing some shit.
That was cool, no?
Yeah, it was cool. Also weird.
Okay.
Things can be weird and cool.
I had a bunch of rings. What the hell?
I don't know.
I guess
There's no ring counter.
It's true, huh? Maybe it's like YOLO, you know?
Were rings not a thing in Sonic? Rings must have been a thing.
No, it is a thing, but
I haven't seen you gotten hit and lose rings, though, yet.
I did, but not a lot. There was not a lot of enemies, but I guess this one, usually before a boss stage, there's always some rings, but I guess this one doesn't have. So I have to hit him pretty fast.
Oh.
Okay, it's on the same. All right. I'll try again.
On the same tick?
Yeah, I still got 3 lives, I guess. I had 5. I'm going to try my best. All right, you're going to go this way, I'm guessing, right? Yeah. Oh man, the jump
Christ.
is weird.
Come on, Phil, you're the Sonic Master.
Sonic CD Master.
Sonic CD, yeah! I miss that song.
Oh, you love it, huh?
Oh, dude, the day after we filmed that, or like a couple days after, I had that fucking song stuck in my head so much that I put it on at work.
That's funny.
He's a da-da-da, da-da-da-da-da-da, Sonic CD.
So big Sonic CD fan here.
It was one of the better Sonic games we've played.
Oh, come on.
You almost had it.
Yeah. You try it out.
On a boss fight? Jesus, man.
Throw
me to the wolves right off the bat, why don't you?
Well, I mean, you're gonna go there anyway. I got 1 life left. I don't know if Life Zero counts in this one.
Oh, it might.
It'd be nice to actually have some rings. Oh, okay, that's actually better. You just stay there, it won't hit you. All right. Yeah.
Theoretically.
Wow. Okay, well, he's a natural, I guess. Well, there we go.
Oh! I thought he had one more hit in him.
No Life Zero.
Is there password save?
I think there's a continue. Oh, maybe not.
Green Hill.
No. Yeah.
We're just going from the beginning now?
I guess your turn.
It is the classic Sonic song, though.
It is the classic Sonic 1 song, yes.
But this really song is like in every Sonic. Oh my god, you're right. The jump is weird because you like slow down in the middle of the jump.
It's weird, huh? It's like delayed a little bit. And well,
I'm not a fan of that.
If you ever go and see, we have a couple of podcasts we did on music, video game music. Mm-hmm. There is one that I actually talk about that first song, but on Sonic 1, but on Sega Genesis.
Oh, we should redo it and talk about the Sonic CD song.
Yeah.
Sonic CD.
You can say it's your favorite song of all time in the retro world.
It's probably one of my favorite video game songs. I gotta say, man, it caught me so much by surprise. Like, you boot up a Sonic game, you're not expecting him to have a rock anthem. Well, maybe in the later ones, like Sonic Adventure, but...
Yeah, obviously they had to try something at one point, especially when they could put it on a CD. They could put a lot of shit, not just MIDI files, you know? I don't know what the hell this is, though.
I don't know.
Go down, we Golden Spice, not good. I actually like a lot of the PlayStation, the original PlayStation music. A lot of the RPGs.
Oh,
jump!
Oh, I lost all my rings.
Yeah, and the spikes.
Instant ring loss. Really?
Yeah.
And it just came out as 1 ring? Could they not handle animating all the rings?
Not at that point, I guess. And the other one, it goes to a certain extent, but in the Sonic 2. This is the original song, and it always stays the same. Sonic 2's got the same one when you finish an act.
And you got pretty far, too. I've got like a long way to go.
Oh, well, I got to the second stage boss, I think.
That was it?
Yeah.
I felt like you were playing forever.
Well, the stages are...
That's how you know it's a good game, guys.
Yeah. I mean, the stage...
Oh, can you drown?
I don't think you can drown in that one. Well, you can try.
I'm trying.
Yeah, the stages are a bit long, but there's also bonus stages that you get anyway. I mean, you don't have... It's not like in the second one you have to have a certain amount of rings. This one doesn't.
Oh, it doesn't gauge your rings?
No. It gauges your ring up top.
Yeah, but that's probably just points.
It's just like... Yeah, points and all that. And that, I have no idea what's it for. It doesn't give you anything.
No, I can't go down.
You can actually do that. That's actually pretty cool.
Yeah, and you can also...
I didn't know you could do that in the first one.
The D-pad's a little sensitive, but you can also just look straight up.
Yeah, it helps a lot, especially with a platform game. You can really go high and low. I mean, obviously, if you compare to the 8-bit Mario, the first one, there's no altitude that much. There's a little bit.
Very little.
It's really limited. I mean, compared to the Super Mario World, where you can actually look down and up, like in this game.
Well, Mario stole it from Sonic, man.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say as well. Well, I'm going to mention something in the next video as well.
I don't like the jump.
Yeah, it's really weird.
I gotta say, man.
It is not as fluid. I mean, if you're going to try Sonic 1, I strongly suggest on the Sega Genesis.
I don't know. This is kind of... It's cool to see where it comes from, though.
It's interesting if you want to see the origin, but if you want to actually enjoy the game, yeah, I'd go with Sega Genesis all the way.
It also would probably be a bit better if there was a USA version that ran in 1080p 60.
Yeah.
Instead of... Because he does feel kind of slow.
It is. And that is why the Sega Genesis version runs so smoothly. Blast processing, of course.
Oh, I like how that moon is not quite right.
Yeah. Yeah,
what am I doing here? Just getting rings?
Yeah, the first one I think it's main... Oh, see?
Sega.
Yeah, you get rings and continues. I got continues last time, but it didn't give me the option at all. Like, okay, no, you lose.
Oh, maybe like 100 rings if you continue, you think?
No, I think the continue thing might be more time.
Oh, really?
I didn't notice, but the next one I'll check it out.
Yeah, 100 rings is a...
100 ring gives you a life, for sure.
Oh, okay, that's what you meant. Yeah, that's what I was considering continue. Oh, there's an end.
Actually an end, okay.
Okay.
Yeah, like in most Sonic game, like 100 rings, yeah, it gives you a life. But there's also extra lives in there. Yeah, it continues. You got one continue. I guess I didn't catch one in the other one.
Or maybe you used it? I don't know.
No, I had 5 lives.
Yeah, I don't remember you really dying. Yeah.
Boss. That is a weird boss music.
It's jaunty, man. It does sound like something that'd be in Adventure Island.
Yeah. I'm wondering what is actually the boss music in the Genesis one.
I don't know.
This one's really easy, though.
Well, he killed me, apparently.
Not.
I don't know how he killed me there.
Oh, yeah, oh, yeah, oh, yeah, oh, yeah, oh, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah,
and now it's gone.
Yeah.
Is that a Shovel Knight reference?
Yeah.
Yeah. Remember the guy who gives you the chicken?
Oh, yeah. If I remember on the original control, there's no start, I think, right?
Not on Master System, no. There's no start select.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I remember...
It's on the console itself.
I remember hearing yeah, exactly. I remember hearing a reference in an AVGN episode.
But back in the day, like, we're talking about like Atari and those old consoles, they had all the buttons for everything on the console itself. So I think that's why, and then Nintendo did it with start and select, and everyone's like, yeah, this is better.
Yeah.
Which, yeah, it is.
Like, before that, I mean...
Oh
no.
Really? That's just straight death? Here, give it a go.
What do you mean? Give
it a go. You were better at that. This is our last life. We gotta make it. See, even he's waiting for you.
Oh yeah, the animation.
I can take on the boss if you're not confident in your gaming abilities.
Well, you did better than me, but we got one life left, bud.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I'm like, you know what? You take the wheel. You're the Sonic Master.
But there is a bonus before the boss.
Oh.
So, I had that thing. There is a bonus stage before the boss.
Well, if you can get to 100 as well before, then we'll get another life.
I don't know. I don't know if that's that likely, but I'm gonna try.
You don't forget to go down.
Yeah. What's down there? Nothing. Okay.
Oh, well.
Okay, that was a hole.
My faith in Phil.
It's not.
See, the continue doesn't do it. Oh,
this time, yeah. Okay.
Where does it start you from?
Yeah.
Green Hill Zone 1?
Oh, really?
No, it doesn't.
That's
that
good.
would be like, oh yeah, you can continue playing.
That'd be pretty dick.
Oh, now we got 3 lives. Okay, it's better.
Yeah.
Man, this is interesting. The Master System itself, like, personally, I like it more than I like the NES. Like, graphically and musically, I feel like it sounds better. You have a lot of nostalgia for the NES.
Yeah.
But objectively, like, every game I've played on the Master System has looked and felt better than the NES. Although the NES does have more good games that I know of than the Master System.
And a lot that you haven't played yet. No!
The same place!
Oh my god, yeah. I'm so into the normal Sonic when you can actually run a lot before getting into a hole.
Oh, you shouldn't play Sonic 1 then.
No, huh?
Genesis or Master. You almost did the same thing.
That was really close.
Oof.
I was too confident there.
We are playing this on the Analogue Mega SG, guys, by the way. That's why it looks so crisp.
Oh,
so
crisp,
pixely.
huh? It is crispy, all right.
It is very crisp. Very crisp pixels.
Oh.
Try saying that 10 times fast.
Crisp pixels?
Crisp
whoa, what the hell
pixels.
was that?
Look. Crisp pixels. It's Chaos Emerald.
Yeah, how though, huh? It's gonna be interesting.
You gotta
be
you gotta be chaotic.
You gotta go like this.
Oh, you follow it down.
Yeah, pretty much. Come on.
You can do it.
Maybe. Oh,
No, I would have gone down with the platform and jumped up.
I'm gonna try it out, I guess. I think I had 50
Oh, that's
rings.
a checkpoint.
Oh, okay.
If you die, you respawn there.
Yeah, I think you're right on that one.
Why is it a down arrow?
I don't know. Oh, that was weird. The jumps. Oh my god, dude.
Yo, yeah. And you can tell when there's too much stuff going on because the console is like struggling and it really frame drops.
Oh yeah, don't go too fast in this game because
No, I don't think that was his slogan.
no, Sonic wasn't fast in that game.
It's Sonic the Hedgehog. Oh my god. Okay, I thought this wall of text on the back of the box was all in English. It's different languages, so that's not as bad.
Okay.
Bust the video game speed barrier wide open with Sonic the Hedgehog. Blaze by in a blur using the supersonic spin attack.
Screw it.
What's the spin attack?
Well, it's pretty much
when you
run.
just that's the supersonic spin attack?
Yeah.
Jesus. Plummet down tunnels and spin through space. Bounce around till you're dizzy and like in a pinball machine. You've never seen anything like it.
So I'm gonna try it again.
It says on the back, there's 6 worlds. Oh, you did? Okay. There's 6 worlds. And they call them rounds, not worlds.
Okay.
Players 1. Peripheral Sega control pad or control stick. So you can play this with a joystick.
I'm not sure.
Yeah, one of the things that, for me, I find so funny about the Master System.
Okay.
All the game boxes, they're like white. They look like graph paper. They're white with lines. Like they look like tax software. Like this box has a lot going on because it has Sonic on the front. Yeah. But I'll put up some pictures of some other ones here. They literally they don't look like a game. They look like a computer program that your parents would buy in March. Like it looks like legal accounting software.
That's funny.
Like I don't know why they were like, this is a good look. Like even Nintendo, the NES, the boxes were fun. The Atari boxes were fun as well. Like I don't know, man. Just baffling choices. Those Japanese, man. You can never figure out what they were thinking.
Yeah, that's true. But Sega was renowned for the good, like you say, the art books a little bit. I mean, on the Nintendo, it was really like basic.
The NES didn't have much.
Some of them, I mean, you didn't even know what to do.
I'm trying to think. Super Nintendo, though, had decent manuals.
Yeah, it was really cool. That's really started to be like good, you know?
I wonder if there's a water level.
Okay, probably. Maybe they weren't there yet, though, for that, I'm guessing.
Yeah, I don't know.
I mean, we saw him underwater a little bit, but shallow. Oh, okay, good. Yeah, so far, so good.
Yeah, 46 rings.
Don't fall, you idiot.
There might be a Chaos Emerald down there, though.
Not sure about that.
In the original Mario, did you collect stars?
No.
There were no stars in the original Mario.
No stars at all.
So what did they base Chaos Emeralds on? Or was that just an original idea?
I think it might be an original idea from them. I mean,
because obviously rings are like coins.
Yeah.
Not saying that they directly lifted it, but it's the same kind of idea.
Yeah.
But Mario had no...
It's the basic idea of the platform, you know? I mean, traps, holes, enemies, And the Chaos Emerald, I mean, continues was a new thing. Because, I mean, you didn't have continues in Mario 1.
No, you did not. But the other thing is Sega was super into like the arcade scene.
Yeah.
And the Master System has a lot of really good ports of arcade games.
No.
Continues are a thing in arcade games. Yeah. You drowned.
Wow.
Straight blue.
Okay, that's it. I jumped before it came back, so it was kind of weird.
Oh, you hit a checkpoint, though.
Yeah, at least.
Oh, you're down to your last life.
Yeah, I gotta continue.
Oh my god, I had to look at his dumb smile down in the left corner there.
Yeah.
I'm Sonic! Wanna go fast?
Wanna go fast?
I mean, I know you can't do much with 8 bits, but it looks really derpy.
It is. It is derpy as hell.
I like his sprite though. It makes Sonic look really cartoony.
Yeah.
Which I think is actually a good look for him.
Well, they did try to make it like... I mean, if you looked at the Mario 1 sprite like that, it's worse. But it's but it's I mean, it's the first game of like the 8-bit era.
But also, like I said, the Sega Master System just has more detail. Yeah. More colors, more pixels, like it's just more detailed. Even Mario 3, the graphics don't look as good as this.
No, Mario 3, it does look way better.
They're very flat. There's no textures, no patterns. It's just flat objects. Well, here you see there's multiple levels of shading. Like that crisscross there. They can't do that.
That's you, buddy.
Oh, you want me to do the boss?
Yeah, do the boss.
Like, no, I would consider these graphics superior. Mario 3 looked cool. It had a really distinctive style.
Yeah.
But I would definitely consider this...
Oh, wow, fourth one. Okay.
Oh, why are you coming back up the same side?
Good call, and that's it. One more. Bravo. Well, go ahead. Yeah, I gotta say, I mean, Rob has always been the guy that was really good with Sonic bosses, actually.
Oh, was I?
In Sonic,
I don't remember this.
in Sonic Mania, you could actually play 2 players, kind of, with Tails. But in Sonic 2, he actually was good against the boss as well, even though you were limited with Tails. That's weird. Look, that island, it looks almost the same as the map in Beyond Oasis.
Oh, really?
It's almost the same. Like,
well, Sega.
Put a picture on it if you can.
I can try. I don't know how long the thing stays on. Whoa.
Well, every time you go to a new area, it shows a map.
True.
So worst case, I'll send you a pic or something. I can do it very easily.
But well, Sega made Beyond Oasis. It was a first-party title, so maybe they were just like, let's just reuse it.
I got a feeling because it looks really similar. I mean, I hope you can see. Oh boy, okay, interesting. That's a not bad jungle. Oh my, that's so Game Geary. Oh my god. I played a lot of Game Gear, so in a way, I guess I am familiar with the Sega Masters.
Yeah, you are actually. I don't know if I can get that extra life.
I played a lot of them, even the crappy ones. I think you can just get it from the bottom, dude. Like hit it.
No, that's a platform.
Oh, okay.
And now I can't get it at all. Oh well. Thanks.
Sure, anytime.
Oh god, that kills me?
Yeah, what the hell? Oh, can you jump? Yeah, okay.
Oh well, that kills me too. Oh, whoa! I didn't notice.
Right.
Look at the Sonic face.
Yeah, because of the water.
Yeah, it gets cut. It's not.
It get even more pixelated.
It means it's not actually above the graphics.
No, it's just in the screen.
Yeah,
just follows you.
That's funny.
Well, the things on top as well, same shit.
Oh yeah, they'll get extra pixely?
Probably.
Yeah.
They are the same kind of colors. Same white. Yeah, it's the first time I've seen ever this thing. Yeah, this thing is pretty hard to get, but I think you get it by there. Yeah, good call. There you go.
I like how it flashes like crazy, like it's flipping out.
Yeah. So seizure alert.
Now this one's not that bad, although that water is a bit much.
Look, Mom, seizures.
Although that's actually how water looks like on the Genesis, so they didn't improve that. You ever played Battletoads on the Genesis? The waterfall looks exactly like this.
I think it looks better, probably.
No, it does not.
Really?
I swear to God.
Okay.
It's like the same thing.
Maybe they rehash like the
God.
Beyond Oasis. Oh, the jumps, yeah. Just don't hit that bumper, so because you dead.
Oh! What's going on here?
What the hell kind of music is that?
Jungle music, man.
La 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 la. I guess it's... Yeah, it's like... Happy, happy, happy.
I think they're just trying to make it, like, very upbeat music. Because, you're having a fun platforming with your blue hedgehog pal.
It's true that it was marketed for mostly kids anyways.
Ugh. Well, all video games were marketed to kids back in that era.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, man.
Holy crap, dude.
Oh, it's so close.
I remember, it's not on Sega Genesis yet.
For that one, man, you just had to go for it.
Leap of faith, dude.
I don't like these logs, man. How am I supposed to reach that one?
Yeah, you think, like that.
I'm dead.
Oh, feel that logging.
Well, here, you know what? Give it a go. We'll trade back and forth at this point. Did it just say we have 5 continues?
No.
Okay.
It's the usual countdown for continues. 9, 8,
okay.
7.
I was gonna say, if we have 5 continues, man, this is never gonna end.
They have the same thing in Street Fighter 2.
Okay.
Every time you lose, it's like, you want to continue? 9, 8. You see the guy struggling.
Well, that's also an arcade thing. They give you X amount of time to put in your quarters, and then
exactly.
Now, we'll go. I would say probably till the next boss. Let's try and make it to the next boss, and then
sure.
Call it a video.
His jumps are weird. La 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 la.
Sonic the Hedgehog.
Sonic 06.
Have you been playing that?
No.
You want my copy?
No.
I can lend it to you.
No, I don't
totally
want this
can.
piece of shit.
We gotta play it eventually, man.
Yeah, it's gonna be a parody video.
You know what? We will do Xbox and Xbox 360 at some point, but we'll probably just do the games that run on Xbox One.
Right in the thing. Great.
They have not added Sonic 06 to the Xbox One backwards compatibility. I don't know why. I'm sure it would sell so well.
Yeah. I mean, gotta get your fix of 06.
Your 06 fix.
No, I would play this one rather than 06, so...
I actually thought that 06 was on Xbox One.
Oh, there is current, I think.
Oh.
There, is it? No.
No, I think it's just...
Oh, it slows you down.
Yeah, I think it just is harder to move.
That's why I went straight into the hole. Interesting gecko there. Oh my god. It's flashing even more with the thing.
It's to the beat of the music, man.
I see. So weird.
You can do it. Oh, this is the part that it's like...
God. I'm gonna wait for the next log if it shows up.
No, you missed your chance.
Oh god, did you really? That'd be bad. Like, what the hell?
Wow, there were some fucking... Oh, you were...
Yeah, there they were. Yeah, just had to...
those are solid platforms.
Yeah, you just had to be patient and let them fly.
Sonic is about going fast. It's not about going patient.
Not in this one.
Okay, it's about going medium speed.
Medium, really?
Yeah, it's about going sort of not slow.
Sort of slow.
Sonic the Hedgehog.
Sort of slow.
Sonic the Hedgehog. Gotta go sort of not slow.
Yeah, sort of not slow, man. That's the slogan.
I wonder if it would have sold well.
Maybe, man. I mean, it fits. It reminds me when I played the Ren and Stimpy game on Sega Game Gear.
Okay.
Same kind of music.
Maybe it's the same composer. It's nowhere near as good as the Sonic CD music.
Yeah, he loves that shit.
Oh man, it was so awesome.
Oh, I thought it was that one. Oh, no more continues, man. I think, yeah.
Did you really just lose on that?
That's right, buddy. Well, you know, guys, this was a pretty good overview of the game.
It was fun. I wish we could have made it to the next boss.
You should have kept the controller.
No, you know what? It's actually pretty fun, Sonic 01. It does kind of look like the Beyond Oasis.
Yeah,
you know?
look.
I remember the waterfalls and.
But yeah, exactly. right.
I will have put up the picture already.
I will show you. I will send it to you. Just put it. I'm sure it looks almost the same.
It's probably very similar.
So when did we get to the first summon here? I mean, Ditto. Remember?
Yeah. Wasn't it Ifrit? Wasn't it Ifrit?
Ifrit, the second one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I know it by heart. So.
Oh no, he's like, no, it's not Ifrit.
No, it's not the first one. It's not the first one. It's the second one now.
But
pretty much what it was.
Yeah, guys, this was the original Sonic on Master System, which was fun, enjoyable.
It was enjoyable, but played on Sega Genesis.
It probably is better on Genesis. Yes,
it's faster, better, and I mean, there's less holes. Like
actually. I mean, if you're playing it in Europe, it won't be much faster.
Yeah, but, just don't.
Just don't live in Europe.
I'm just kidding, guys.
I'd love to live in Europe.
Yeah, it's the old world, you know what I mean?
You just stay away from France and you're good.
This fucking guy. Okay. Enough racism. Just for, we had a quota for this episode. It's fine.
Yeah, we hit the limit.
You see that.
Police are coming in, sirens are going off.
That's the racist, sarcastic limit.
No, that's just Frenchist, man.
It's the Frenchist gauge?
It's just Frenchist.
Really? Okay.
But yeah, guys, this was Sonic the Hedgehog 1 on Master System. Fun. If you have a Master System, definitely get it. I mean, it's one of the flagship games.
Sega Genesis.
Genesis sucks, man. Just admit it.
Sega!
You get the Genesis, you put the power base converter on, so you can only play Master System. That's how you play.
Oh, so that's how the kids play these days, huh?
No, that shit's old, man. Nobody plays that.
Hey, look, Beyond Oasis. There's even the freaking.
It's very close. I can't argue with you, man.
There's even the beach. Come on, I mean.
That you washed up on at the beginning.
Yeah.
It's very close.
Same thing, man. Sonic, Beyond Oasis, same. It's the same freaking
same universe. Yeah, man. It's like a crossover event.
Now you know.
He's probably in the Sega Saturn one.
It's all related, you know what I mean? It's all a little connection, the Easter egg.
Or maybe Sega's just not very original and they just reuse everything.
Nah, Easter egg, right?
Can you imagine Sonic being a summon in Beyond Oasis?
Yeah.
I would be down.
I'd be so down. It would be better than the plant one. A Sega Master Easter egg here that we just showed you. Incredible, isn't it?
But yeah, guys, thanks a lot for watching. We hope you enjoyed. And as always, we'll see you in the next one.
See you again, guys.